Hello, everybody. I welcome you to today's call about NHT Global Business. My name is Dalibor Strop. I live in Prague, in Czech Republic, and I have been with this company for last 7 years. And today I'm gonna share with you a little bit about my background, what I think is the reason why most of us should look for any different sources of income, not only one source of income, not only one job. And I will also share with you information about our company, about our history, about products, what we sell, and we use them, and we are very excited about some of our products, many of them. And of course, about the way how you can earn money, some extra income or full-time income if you put all the effort into it. But before I start, this morning actually I did some research on YouTube, and I really like this guy. His name is Seth Godin, and if you want to listen some of his videos, which are sometimes pretty scary, and I will just explain what I mean by that. Just go to YouTube and put Seth Godin and maybe jobs or future or what is the future of jobs and of the world, and you will find quite a lot of different videos with this guy. And what he is actually talking about is that the world as we know it, like 10, 15 years ago, is gone. It doesn't work this way anymore. If you still are dependent on only one source of income and you are only dependent on one job, then in near future you can be in a big trouble. And I will just explain you why. In this short video I saw this morning, he actually speak about this self-driven cars, self-driven cars. Yes. So just imagine what it can cost in the future. All people who are drivers now, when the self-driven cars will be introduced, and all the companies or all the buses and all the trucks will be self-driven. And why it will happen? Because it's cheaper. You don't have to pay the wages to the guys who drive the trucks. You don't have any accidents because it will be fully independent and it will avoid accidents. So you don't have to spend money on insurance as well. So it will be much cheaper at one point. Maybe not now, but at one point it will be much cheaper. And the companies will decide to do this step and to replace all the buses and trucks with self-driven cars. So all these people will lose their job. And this scenario will happen to probably 80 to 90% of different jobs around the world. So I believe that it makes sense to do the research, educate yourself in what's going on actually, because sometimes we can get, into kind of our bubble where we don't see what's going on around us. And even if some of these videos might sound like scary videos, that it's some very far future, it's not the far future. It's very close. And it's not that scary. It's actually great, because especially if the work what we are doing is something which is very simple to learn some robot, that's a great thing, that the robots will do the things, do the work, that we don't have to do it anymore. But also it's a challenge, because all these people who are doing these simple repetitive tasks, they will not be needed anymore. So just write down Seth Godin, put him in YouTube, spend some time with his video. I believe that you will enjoy what you see. And let's move to the next slide. The next slide talks about every day is another chance to change your life. I personally have to say that when I got started with this business 7 years ago, I clearly understood this concept because I learned about NHT Global even before that. It was 3 years before I signed up, before I started with the business, from my friend Thomas. And at that time, he told me about great company, great product, some way how you can earn more money. And it all sounds, strange to me, and I didn't understand the concept. I was absolutely ignorant in what this business concept really means. And I said, no, I'm not interested. Because at the time I had my own company, I had a lot of clients, I was pretty busy, I didn't have a time, and I couldn't even think about doing something else. But it has changed after those 3 years, because it was when the crisis hit the world. It was in 2009, and I came back to Thomas and I asked him, Thomas, do you still do this business, or do you have any business ideas? And he said, yeah, I do this business still, and I have already have about 10,000 business partners in Russian market, and basically I don't have to work anymore in order to receive my commissions on weekly basis. And I was like, wow, how is that possible? I couldn't understand it. So he explained the whole concept to me, what I'm going to do in a few minutes. And then I understood that he's talking about not only the money, but also about time freedom. That he don't have to wake up every morning to go to bus or drive by car. Sometimes people drive 1-2 hours to their job every day. So he don't have to do that, and he don't have to work when he don't want to. And I was like, wow, this is great. This is what I want. I want to be independent. I want to work when I want, and I want to do what I want, basically, and work with people I choose, not having a boss and doing stuff I maybe don't like. So I completely understood the concept that every day is another chance to change your life. So I would like to challenge you to be open-minded. If if you don't understand completely what I will be talking about, don't worry. Just get back immediately after the presentation to the person who introduced you to this webinar, and they will be more than happy to explain you everything in details. So let's start with the presentation, and let's start with short video. Okay, this is pretty scary, but unfortunately, this is where most of us are. We're in this situation of chaos, being under pressure, stressed, different health issues, and one of the major contributors to that is, of course, stress at work. Environment, if we living in the cities, the air is not that clean. What we eat is not ideal in many cases, and that's why we face problems like headaches. We don't sleep good. We have different problems with cardiovascular system, risk of cancer, and so on. If you check the World Health Organization, then you will learn that actually 36 million people will die every year because of chronic diseases. It's a huge number. But the good thing is that we can do something about it. We can do something about our diet, about the way how we live, and how we reduce stress. Well, another contributor to bad health is the way how we eat. When we eat junk food and fast food, and we are influenced by the commercials in TV, we always see the sodas and all the fatty stuff, then of course it doesn't have a good impact on our lives. But even if we are trying to eat in a good way, if you choose anything which is labeled with organic or bio, then you have to be prepared that you will pay more for these products. Now, what about stress because of job? Yes, that's another contributor to our bad health and bad health habits and stress. So I'm in Europe, and in Europe, the statistic says that 41% of people are satisfied with their job, which means that more than 50% is unsatisfied, that they want to change something. And if I talk to people and I ask them about their job, then usually what I hear is, well, I like the job, but the money is not what I would expect it. Or I have a great money, but my boss is, crazy. I can't stand him anymore. So there is so many different reasons why people are not really happy in their job. And also, if you check the unemployment, then again in European Union it's about 5.6 million people. It's a huge number. And I believe if you are anywhere in the world, if you are in US, Asia, anywhere, the numbers will be probably pretty much the same or even worse. So what options do we have? Again, if you have a job, then there is no any secure job anymore, as I shared with you at the beginning. And if you will listen to some of the videos with Seth Godin, then you will completely understand what I'm talking about. But even if you have a job, then your promotion will look probably like this curve. You will probably never get to the point where you can double your income the next month. It will never happen in your job. So it will take number of years to get promoted, to change the table, change the office, but you will probably never be able to double or even triple your income in relatively short period of time. So what are the options? The option, of course, is to start something for yourself, something where you decide what you do, how you do it, and where you are your own boss. And in today's world is much easier than 10, 15, 20 years ago, because you don't need to pay for the expensive advertising. You don't need special experience, because thanks to the technology, thanks to the internet, you can do the advertising for nothing. You can go to Facebook, you can go to YouTube. It costs you zero cost. You have your phone already, so you have your camera and you can start advertising yourself very cheap, without any special extra cost. And I believe that we are responsible for our decisions. So we have to take the responsibility in our hands and decide that, yes, this is our lives and we want to change something, not only for us, not only because of the money, but also because of our family and our kids and our grandkids. So also, if you decide to start doing your own business, then you might feel that you are kind of alone. Yes, that's maybe the case, because the masses usually prefer the easy way, where you go to job, you get some work, and then you get paid at the end of the month. But again, this is not secure at all. All the work will be almost all the work what we are doing now, like 70, 80, 90% of all the work will be replaced by robots, by artificial intelligence. So it's not really smart to be dependent on only on job. So if you decide to start with your business, then a lot of people get worried about, I don't have any experience. I need to pay the lawyers for and I have to understand the legal regulations. I have to have some inventory. I have to rent offices, and so on and so on. But this is actually not true in our business concept, because the company we work with, NHT Global, take care of all the headaches what normally people have in traditional business. You don't have to take care about the quality of the products. You don't have to take care about the shipping. This is taken care of by the company. The only thing what we do is we talk to people, we build relationships, and we show them our products and we show them our opportunity. So it's a very, very simple concept where anyone without any experience in business can start from day one building their own businesses. Because in our business concept, this is probably only business concept I know. We only can make money when we help others make money. So just imagine in traditional business, if you tell someone that he has to help other people to make money, his competitors, he will look at you like you are crazy. But yes, in our business concept, we have to help others to earn money. Otherwise, we cannot make anything. And this is something what I really like about this business concept. Now, if you want to start with a business, then of course you have to be in a business where the money are, where are the trends. So if you check any statistics, if I publish today's statistic here, then probably tomorrow it will be obsolete. After 1 month, it will be, maybe 20% more. After 1 year, it will be completely different numbers. So if you check any statistics on e-commerce, it's growing like crazy. So definitely e-commerce business is a trend. Another trend is social media. Facebook, all the other social media platforms, how quickly they grow. And this is actually the way how we build the business. We create a network of users, of customers, of other distributors, of other people who building the network. And of course, the social media are helping us with that big way. Now, if you want to build successful business, you have to be sure that you are building it with stable company. There is a lot of new companies showing up every day, thousands of them every year, but probably 95% of them will never make it to their first year. And then another 95% to the second, and so on. So you have to be sure that you are with some company which is there, which is stable, which already did something in the past and can show you some numbers and can show you that the company is stable. So NHT Global is already 15 years on the market or 16 years on the market. The headquarters is in Los Angeles, California. Around the globe, the company is already in over 40 countries, but we are expanding into new markets very quickly. Just last year, we launched Singapore. This year, in just 30, 60 days, we are officially launching in Malaysia. Next will be Peru and Mexico and many, many other markets where we have already our leaders who are building the business. Now, if you check our statistics, the number of orders in past couple of years, you can see the significant growth in the last couple of years. It's absolutely unheard of with company which is 15 years on the market. In 2016, the first quarter was about 83% growth. Just imagine, 83%. If any company grows more than 5%, it's like a huge success. If you grow 5% in a normal business, then it's a huge, huge success. Now we have grown 83%. In 7 consecutive years, we have minimum double-digit growth. And now a couple of third-party testimonials. It's not only what we are telling you, it's also the third-party testimonials. So highly respected Fortune magazine, everybody knows this magazine. They have their fastest growing company, 100 fastest growing companies list. On this list, we have been ranked number 2 in 2015. And last year, in 2016, we have been ranked number 1. Number one fastest growing publicly traded company in the world, not only in our industry but outside of our industry. And you can imagine what it means. We have beaten Facebook, Apple, Google, all these companies. They are growing slower than us. And again, USA Today, they presented us as in between five most surprising stocks in 2015. Jeffries, they ranked us as number one best stocks to buy. So guys, if you didn't buy our stocks 5 years ago, you did a big mistake. But you can check the history of our stocks and you will be blown away. So with regards to products, of course, you have to have a great product if you want to build a stable long-term business. These products are health-related products. I don't want to go over all of these products because we would spend probably another 1 or 2 hours talking about all the products. But I would like to talk about the most important ones and the best sellers. So, first of all, I would like to introduce you to Stem Renew. It's our latest product. It has been announced about 8 months ago, and this product is absolutely amazing. We have amazing results with the products, with this product, because what this product actually does, it replaces the cells much faster. So it helps our body to replace our cells much faster. Our body, probably the best explanation, because we can go into the scientific science behind the product, but for me the best explanation of this product was when I heard that you can imagine a fire station with all the fire guys waiting for the phone call. If nobody calls them, they will not go anywhere and they will not put down any fire. So in our body, it's a similar thing. We have signaling molecules which, if there is a fire, they go and they actually do the call to stem cells, which our body is producing itself. And the stem cells start to regenerate the body. They can become a cell of your kidney, cell of your brain, anything. They just can turn into any cell. So this product is a natural source of these signaling molecules, so it helps our body to create more of stem cells naturally and activate them with the signaling molecules. So people can sleep better. They feel better. They are more excited. They can regenerate much faster after exercise, because this product also reduces the stress hormone cortisol. And if you want more information about this product and hear some of the testimonials, get back to the person who invited you here. They will tell you amazing stories, because we cannot make any health claims, of course. So I suggest you to get back to the person who invited you here. So next section is beauty products. And one of the probably easiest product to sell and easiest product to promote in our business is 30-minute non-surgical facelift. It's the product with these 3 bottles in top left corner. And this product is kind of a door opener for us, because what I do when I talk to people, to women especially, I just tell them, would you be interested to look years younger, 5 to 10 years younger, in just 30 minutes and try the product for free? Well, guess what most of them tell me? Oh, yeah, of course I would like to try it if it's free and I can see the results in 30 minutes. Yeah, of course. So this product is a gold mine, because I have never heard about single woman who would tell me that she don't want to look younger. So you can imagine what you can do if you can introduce to your friends, to your circle of people this kind of product. And here you can check some of the pictures before and after. On the top picture, the three pictures in the row, the first picture is is before the application, the second is after first application, and the third is after about 5 or 6 applications. And as you can see, this product is also good for men. Not only women are using the product, and it's not only for people who are maybe older than 30, 40 years old, but it's also for people who are young, who got the problematic skin with all the acne and all these things. So you can see the unbelievable results on these pictures. Now another section is about products for. Actually, this product is I'm going to talk about. It's called Allura, and it's one of the first products which company introduced to the market in 2001 and did about 20 million the first year with only this one single product. So it's a section of lifestyle products. And what this product does, it has been developed by gynecologist Dr. Thompson based on Nobel Prize winning researches. And he studied the researches about the nitric oxide synthase system, the same researches Viagra was based on. And because he was asked by many women if he has some product for them, he actually developed this product, and it was big success and still is after this year. It's amazing product. You cannot find this product anywhere else. We have exclusivity from Dr. Thompson and his laboratories to sell this product exclusively in NHT network. So what this product does is actually increasing sexual responsiveness for women. Beside that, it's a natural vasodilator, so it also helps with different issues like headaches. It can help heal cuts. If you cut yourself, you just put a little bit of Allura on it, and it will heal much faster. It can help with hemorrhoids, and we have different testimonials from women where they were able to get pregnant after many years of struggle and being not able to get pregnant. So it's again amazing product. More information you get from the person who invited you here. So now, if you want to make successful business, you of course need a successful business model. So let me talk about this now. So the first step is you just get registered, so you become a business owner. Now you have different options. You can start with the highest position, which we call platinum or gold, and you get 34% discount off of wholesale price. Then you can start with 250 BV, which will be silver, and you get 11% discount, and 90 BV order is bronze, and you get 3% discount. You can upgrade anytime in the future. There is no any time limit, but of course, anyone who is serious about building a business, these people usually start on the highest position, platinum or gold. And I will explain you why in the future. Now, what we do, we build actually 2 teams. In order to qualify to earn money from the compensation plan, you have to sign up 1 person in right, 1 person in left, and then everybody else you will be placing under those 2 people. And now your business starts growing and you start generating the BV, which stands for business volume, and based on BV you get paid. Now let me explain how it works. We get paid weekly, and if you generate in your 2 teams at least 2,500 BV and on one side, and the other side 1,250 BV, then you get $250 commission if you are platinum or gold. If you are silver, you get 125. If you are bronze, you get 62.50. So here, this is where you can see why it really makes sense to start on the highest position, because you can maximize the income. Now, we also have something what we call direct bonus. And it means that if you introduce someone to the business, let's say it's your friend John, and John will order some products, then because you are gold or platinum, you get 10% from every John's order. So if John order 1,000 BV, you get $100. If John order any products in the future, you always get 10%. Then we have generation bonuses, and it means that if John sponsor somebody or register somebody under him in his team, it will be your second level, then you're gonna earn 5% from their reorders, and in third level 3%. So anytime in the future John, his first level and his second level order anything, you get 10% from John's order. Second level you get 5%, and from third level you get 3. Now the fourth way how we earn money is called matching bonus. And matching bonus means that when you help someone in your team, let's say John, to earn money, then you again earn 10% from his commissions. So if John cycles and he earns this $250 commission, then you get $25 on top of your own commissions. And again, in second level you get 5%, in third level you get 3%. On top of the compensation plan, we have different incentives. We have incentive trips, we have international recognition plan, we have supreme bonus, which is in development right now. It will be introduced very soon. And in these different ways how you can earn extra bonuses, extra trips, full expenses trips to different places. You just get started with the business, you qualify, and then the company will pay you for the tickets, for the hotel, all expenses paid. So all these things are above the compensation plan. And of course, in order to get the details on that, you have to go to your local leader, because it's slightly different for different markets. Now, one of the most important things about any business, and especially in our industry, it's support. Not only support from the company, and of course it's very important that they are always there to help us. The company representatives are awesome. They still are on with us on phones. If we need something, they are available on online subscription forums. All these things, but of course most important is support from the leaders. Again, we cannot make money in this business until we help others to earn money. So anywhere in the world you have some local leaders, and they are more than happy to help you. So you always have somebody ready to help you to build your business. And I think this is awesome, because if you start with traditional business, you are alone. In our business, you are not alone. You just ask. If you want to know something, you always have somebody to ask. And basically, this leads me to the end of the presentation. And I really like this slide, so I put it again on at the end. And I truly believe that every day there is another chance to change your life. For many of you, maybe it's today. If you didn't understand fully the compensation plan, or you want to learn more about the products, again, just pick up the phone, call the person who invited you to this webinar. They will be happy to give you all the information, get back to you, send you the products, invite you for the presentation so you can try the products, and so on. So just make the action. Go and connect with them on Skype, WhatsApp, phone, or just go and visit them if they are your neighbors. So Thank you very much for your attention. I hope that you got some value from the presentation. If you want more information online, you just go to ynht.com and you can review the presentation and some more info about our company. Thank you for your attention and wish you a great Saturday. Thank you. Bye-bye.